Hello, classy people. Wayne Bolden from the SpeedKing channel. As always, I'm going to ask that you turn your closed captions on as we head into another big weekend of racing. Of course, Flightline is back on the scene, and I don't know if he has a wrecking machine or not, but he will be running in the Pacific Classic, of course. A big weekend on Labor Day. And I ask that, you know what? Please join our membership for us. We hit our 2-year anniversary on Travers Day last weekend, and I'm really going to try to get more members to join. It's a monthly fee. You'll find the join button right next to the subscribe button. A great way to support us. We put a lot of time and effort into this. We use all the money and pour it back into our channel and community in one form or another. As you can see, we upgraded our studio, and of course our tip sheets are available for this entire weekend. For their $20 per track, we'll analyze the entire card, give you our picks. Please email me at speedking24@yahoo.com. You'll see the address on the bottom of the screens if you got your closed captions on, for sure. While we're looking over there at Saratoga. And before I go, let me do a shout out to one of our new viewers, Jonathan. He brought tip sheets and he sent me an email and very kind words. Thanks, Jonathan. Shout out to you and yours, man. Be safe. Enjoy your Labor Day. This is what we do at our channel. We engage our audience and want you to be a part of the plan and the community in what we do here. So you're important to us here. The race number 10 on Saturday is the Flower Bowl Grade 2. That's right, it's on the lawn. It's a mile and 3/8. No shackles, a lot of shackles. 600,000 for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up. It's a field of 7. Let's dive right in, and I'm going to go right to Temple City Terror. Well, I don't know. Temple City Terror. It's 8-1 on the morning line. That's fair. Actually, that's a real square price, right? I always like value. That's the name of this game, and that's the name of this game always, okay? And Temple City Terror, to me, has 5 wins from 26 starts, 5 seconds, 5 thirds. That's 15 in the money from 26. You can't shake no stick at that. For $486,000. They didn't pay much for this horse in the 2017 Keeneland sale of $22,000, but he sure has kept, lived up to his keep for sure. By Temple City, on the back end by the late great More Than Ready, who can run on anything. Brendan Walsh is doing all the training here, and it's not a Godolphin. I mean, every time I see Brendan Walsh, I just think it's a Godolphin horse, right, for sure. And did I mention that it had my boy in the arms, right? Louis Saez. Pound for pound, to me, he's the best jock in the country. Now, that being said, of course, there's tremendous jocks out here, for sure. I just like Louis Saez. I call him the man with the golden hands. He's just beautiful seat on the horse. And again, he's on Temple City Terror. The horse exit the Glen Falls Stakes on August 6th at Saratoga some 28 days ago. I like that. That's 4 weeks on a return. Tyler Gaffleone was up. He ran second that day behind the number 4 horse in here who was 2-5, Warlike Goddess. Of course, that's my boy Billy Mott with Warlike Goddess. And a horse ran a beautiful race at 14-1, right? The horse, I don't know if he's still improving at the age of 6, but if he gets a good trip, and most of the turf races around here are about trips, maybe he can turn the tables on Warlike Goddess. It won't be easy, but at 8-1, I'm willing to give it a shot, right? You're always willing to take a risk if the return is good, because you don't have to bet as much, right? And at 8-1, to me, Temple City Terror is a very square price here. At 1.5 miles, the horse ran in the Glen Falls 2 races back in the Dick Memorial Grade 3, 1 mile 3/8. Didn't run that well, but 2 races back from there, the horse won the race in the Quintana Overnight Stakes, okay? With Adam Pesquitza up. So let's give Temple City Terror a shot here, of course. It won't be easy because Warlike Goddess is in the race, right? It's not going to be easy for anyone, all right? But our top pick here and value play here will be Temple City Terror for sure. And of course, we would be remiss if we didn't say the number 4 horse, Warlike Goddess, is not only our second pick, but everybody knows he's the likely winner, or she's the likely winner of this race. 8 wins from 10 starts. I mean, please, all right? I mean, the horse is a flat-out terror, trained by the Hall of Famer, my favorite, or one of my 2 favorite trainers, Billy Mott, him and Steve Asmussen, and you got the genius in on Joel Rosario. So, again, Joel Rosario can win both of his Grade 1 and Grade 2 races here. He can surely win this Flower Bowl Stakes, and he can win the Jockey Club Gold Cup as well, sitting on American Revolution. He's won about 12 graded stake races up there this year. That is phenomenal. And of course, he's the top jock in the country. I'm just a big Luis Saez fan, and I'm a big Joel Rosario fan as well. But, you know, Warlike Goddess need no introduction, bred by Kalman. And of course, you know, it's Billy Mott. The horse is by English Channel, on the back end by the Irish bred Northern Light, bred like all get out. So again, this horse, again, they only paid $30,000. This horse had made $1.2 million already. So I mean, he paid his, she's paid her dude in spades, right? She's a million times over just about. But 8 wins from 10 starts, need no introduction. And when you see 2 to 5 morning line on any horse, you already know that that horse is and should be considered as a serious win contender. That horse has a 32% win probability in here. I think fair odds is even money. You're never going to get it on Warlike Goddess, but she is truly the horse to beat as we try to get around her a little bit or hook her up with our top pick, Temple City Terror. And our third pick in here, well, the number 3 horse to me, Virginia's Joy. Well, again, trained by the master, Chad Brown. Irad is in the arms. 5 wins from 13 starts, almost 50%, 2 seconds, 2/3, and this horse has won $500,000 by Soldier Hollow. And again, it's Chad Brown on the lawn with Irad. Was beaten very well, or only by 2 lengths, by Warlike Goddess and Temple City last time. But again, Chad horses do turn the table. So again, our third pick will be Virginia Joy in this year's Flower Bowl Stakes for sure. So overall, what do we think? We know this. We know that the number 4 horse Warlike Goddess is the likely winner, but our top pick is going to be the number 6 in value play, Temple City Terror at 8 to 1, with Luis Saez in the arms and Mr. Walsh doing all the conditioning. And of course, our second pick is Warlike Goddess and likely winner of the race, right? You don't need me to give you Warlike Goddess. Of course, the horse is a solid win contender here. That's why she's 2 to 5 on the morning line. And our third pick, we'll round it out with the Chad Brown horse, the Virginia Joy. So for us, let's upset it with value. Number 6, 4, 3, in that order, in the Flower Bowl. Let me know what y'all think. Enjoy your holiday. Be safe out there in everything that you do. And most of all, remember, racing should be fun. You should have some, for sure.